try this again.
The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Give it one more time for Bear Claw, Billy Queen. Welcome to Lobster Role! This is I'm gonna read. This is an interactive comedy D&D show, which means when I say something and point to you all, you say the appropriate response. For instance, when I say, yeah! When I say Hillshire, you say, go meat! Or when I say, Brownies! You figured it out. You got there. Great segue, Sam. Thank you, Sam. This is a fundraiser event. We are trying our darndest to make the show everyone here would love to watch. However, we all have total minus, and we would love your monies. So, right over here is my wonderful fiance. That's right, Nicole. And they are over there selling shirts, tokens, stickers, pay what you want, and courtesy of our own Nolan Abrams polyhedral dice. Yeah, you can clap for that, it's okay. On the subject of tokens, what the heck are those about? Great question, I'll tell you. Red is stop, green is go, and at no point do we need to hear about there's some Christmas about it. Red is -1, meaning green is +1. So if you want to influence a role that is happening on stage, you hold up a green token. Go ahead, hold them up. You hold up a red token if you want to affect it adversely. If we get 10 green ones, we re-roll, and they take the better. If we get 10 red ones, we re-roll and take the lower. And don't throw them at us, police. We are the fleshy things. So, go ahead and hold them up when you want to influence a role and mess me up royally. And the people who have very courageously run through here will come and collect your tokens and let us know how much you've screwed me up. Otherwise, you can do us a favor that aren't money, include following us on TikTok at Lobster Role Official, or on Instagram at Lobster Role Official, or by subscribing to YouTube at
Lobster Role Official.
There you go. This show will be recorded and placed up there soon. You can find all of us again at
Lobster Role Official.
Yeah. Today we'll be playing a game called I'm glad most of you said Dungeons and Dragons because I was kind of stuck with whatever you said at that point. Playing Monopoly. No. Dungeons and Dragons is a collective storytelling game, which means whatever we decide to do, our poor little imaginary characters will happen to them, affected by rolls, and you guys with your tokens. Yeah, so put your hands together for a wonderful cast. Coming up first on stage is the person you've already seen, the person with the blue, Sonny York. Sparkly, ain't she? Coming up next, our very own Nolan Abrams. Coming up next, we'll go with Martin Monaghan, because I don't remember the order they're sitting at this table. Up next, the furry and wonderful Shona Workman. Sorry, there's a lot of implications there. I know there's like a furry convention in town. That was not what I meant. Next up, Kyle Aarons! And making a wonderful and courteous guest appearance tonight, our very own Reed Rich Koenigsberg! And so, with all of that said, welcome to Lobster Role Live, and please enjoy the show.
The guest spot has a lot of love tonight. Oh, is it
just one person that's super loud. Hey, what's up, loud person?
Yeah, down here too.
Oh, okay. All right, we got two. You're just quiet. We know who the better friend is. Isn't this your favorite part when you're at a table and everybody's like, all right, we're here, and the DM's like, wait, 20 minutes, please. We're getting there.
Please listen to Smooth Jazz.
I've heard it before, and Sam went grocery shopping.
That was one time. And so, we begin. The chugging turbines reverberate the metal rails of the ferry you find yourself aboard. The island in July is always a little warm and muggy, but today, the air is a mere 70% humidity, and since you've been out in the water, not a single mosquito has gotten to you yet. The sun is shining, and you and your friends have your blueberry pails, your bug spray, and your showman. You can't miss it, it's over there. Because it's blueberry season! Woo! In the belly of the ferry, we find one Roy Vacifus ordering a scorpion bowl and getting upset when the bartender says he can have a Coors Light instead.
What is this crap? I don't want this garbage.
Meanwhile, hanging out somewhere on the rails of the ship is your character.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just enjoying the waves, looking out on the water, just hanging out.
Shoot, somewhere else on the ship. Kyle, where are you?
Let's see. Well, Eric would probably up top. He lacks the wind in his hair. He's got this shaggy black hair that in the wind gives him a lovely little fabulous feeling like he just did a L'Oreal commercial. But he has to be very careful. He's a rail thin man and a strong wind breeze could easily knock him off.
Somewhere else, definitely not in the wind, we see,
The wind and I don't really, go hand in hand very well because I'm only 6 inches tall because I am a fairy. And I am a paladin. I just got into a little thing, not sure if you heard of it, it's called AA, Chemical Anonymous. I know that sounds like a terrorist organization, but we actually do really good work with a lot of people. And I'm just really excited to be here with my friends and show them the right path.
Wherever there's
My name is Temperance.
wherever there is a litter box on board, we find.
Hello, my name is Pierre Labotte, but you may call me Bootsy. I am in the sunlight. I will never publicly be seen entering or exiting any litter box. As you may be able to tell, yes, I am French. I am also a tabaxi, and I can speak fairly well.
As the ferry pulls into the dock, you can see as far as the crest of the hill and the tops of the pines beyond. Stretched out between you and that hill is a blueberry barren, rife with ripe, juicy, almost oversized blueberries, practically dripping from the bushes. As you walk down the dock, you pass under a large sign that reads, "Welcome to Mainland." You can woo, go for it!
We love a good movie.
We love a good woo.
Big woo.
As you enter the gates of Mainland, you can see cresting a hill in the distance a portly middle-aged man in a pointed hat, in a top hat, and tailcoats running towards you with the athletic prowess of a brick. He runs up to you, waving his arms tiredly and yelling,
Hey, turn back, turn back! The Blueberry Festival is overrun with bears!
Bears? Wait, what kind of bear? Like the or the I ain't helping you both.
It wouldn't be overrun with
I'm sure. All right, get me out of here.
he is Red from Red's Ingests.
Look, you seem like sturdy people. That's the best I can give you. And I need sturdy people to come and help me figure out what happened to a large smattering of old people that I may or may not have left to the bears immediately.
Can I insight check this guy? Like immediately? Alright.
This is our first roll of the night.
Insight 14 plus 2 for a 16.
Oh,
Oh, do we have somebody who wants to help me? We like dirty 20s.
So, I guess how shifty are you, dude?
well, he's definitely
You got the
sweaty.
mustache.
Yeah, it's not great.
I believe you could be described as oily.
You can say oily.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point he's a sheen on him, but he's more panicking than anything else.
Alright, so guys, we've been really excited about this Blueberry Festival, and I don't know if I exactly trust this person.
I mean, he did leave a bunch of old dudes with some bears. So like, that was kind of weird, dude.
You can be a lawyer. We're going to need a little more information about this, and I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, Mr. Sweaty Man.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm Red, as you might have heard of me from Reds in Jest.
Oh,
No, nothing? Okay. We happen to get, #1 in terrible location for restaurants magazine.
he's not good at it.
What are you looking at the beginning of a bridge or something?
Let me say that, right where all the traffic congests.
Yeah.
That's a lot of foot traffic. Just traffic just stop.
What do you use for traditional skin or moisturizing on skin?
I don't know.
Very good.
It's not. It's a little family secret. Can't share that one right now.
Okay, it's very good. Okay. All right, but again, back to the bears. We're seeming to forget the bears. They're, in theory, eating some old people, some well-aged meat.
I hope that they're not eating the old people. The old people are incredible. I love those guys. And also, we're not the best meat. Look, the Blueberry Festival was in full swing. And then suddenly, the bears, and so I bravely ran away much faster than any old person could.
So did you exit pursued by a bear?
How many bears?
I did not take the time to count. I saw
Like 2, 24?
plural bears.
This is useless.
So what are you thinking of your accent? So what do you hope we do for you in the bear situation, man?
Okay, so what I need you to do is, I guess, come with me and figure out a way to deal with or discover what happened to my old people, or what happened with the bears. Now, look, I will offer you the best prize I can personally think of, which is the golden blueberry ale, which is the first prize for the blueberry dance.
So you want the bears with a bucket?
A bucket that has an unlimited supply of blueberries, no matter how many you eat.
Oh, and they are to all right, it sounds what do you think, team? Should we help us, what do you think, everybody? Should we help this guy out?
Yeah.
All right, let's follow, friends. And we will follow Mr. Red here as he turns increasingly more red. Yes, you lead on. We follow.
As Red leads you back the way he came, you reach the top of the Blueberry Hill and look down at the Blueberry Valley, where the Blueberry Festival was taking blueberry place. You see some straggling bears eating blueberry-themed popcorn, guzzling blueberry maple syrup, and batting about blueberry plushies. However, there was mysteriously no evidence of the fairgoers.
I think the mystery has been solved. Now, when you say there's no evidence, actually, can I maybe do an investigation from afar? See if, like, no evidence of fairgoers being an no, or just
There's just shoes everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
we're gonna go with stream one.
Do we want to help with the investigation? Does anyone want to first the investigation? No, we got one token.
I got 2.
We got 2. It's a red and a green. Oh, and is that a green?
Are they holding up
Red?
Red and green?
right.
It's just like chaos,
We'll
like.
do math in a second. We started at 17.
17. That's
17
pretty good.
investigation, plus or minus a lot. We'll find out in one moment. But yeah, while we see this, Eric is again on top of this hill coming down. He's having a struggle a little bit. This man is right over. It's a little alarming, but it seems alright. He's got good colors in his face and back. He's got great complexion. Thank you so much.
What's
Alright,
that?
we're doing math.
6.
Plus 6. Alright.
Plus 6?
23.
Plus 6, yeah.
Okay. There is no blood.
Shocker, there's no people here.
Right, but, it doesn't look like they became snacks. It just looks like there are possibly more bears than maybe when you left.
Yeah, you see about 4 or 5 bears. It seems like there was a lot more. There was much more commotion here than what 5 bears could do. Although 5 bears, pretty good.
I don't know, man. I think these bears are pretty cute. And I'll start sort of, we'll see B. They are also sort of unnaturally tall, and their metal limbs are rather thin, but still humanoid, and they have a kind of long face with 2 very small, like, light up eyes. And they'll just sort of start walking towards the bear and be like, hey guys, how are those blueberries, man?
Are you speaking with animals, or are you just
No,
walking?
absolutely not.
This is going to go very badly.
I'm not
Let's get back
getting,
to
like, just a little closer.
A bear looks up from eating blueberry cotton candy.
Pretty good, man. Looks tasty, huh? You want to share? Hey, does anybody speak bear?
Not in this context.
I think we should get down to the bare essentials. That's
Oh,
it,
God
nice.
damn it. Oh.
We have a surprising number of bears still. I did not think they would go for the cotton candy. But a surprising lack of screaming and blood. Monsieur Red, you said there were people?
Yeah, there were.
Are you sure?
Pretty positive.
Okay, more than 20?
Yeah, more than 20.
Run things back into the past.
I'm confident to say there was more than 20 people.
Do we see any sort of path or footprints away from this place?
I'm sorry.
Path, like a convenient exit.
Well, I'll tell you what, with Eric Whittaker's investigation check, as you get a little closer, you notice that there is no distinct path away from this. They seem to come from all areas around the fair, but you do notice very distinctly, kind of hidden at first underneath the fur on the legs of the bears, there are these strange bracelets that all of the bears are wearing.
Go up.
Yes.
I would like to do a death magic test.
Yeah, do that.
Doing a temp impression?
Yeah.
Did you just hit puberty?
In all 5 seconds, I said it.
Alright, detecting magic. Also, while detecting magic, do those wristbands look like they could be entry bands to a festival?
Good though. That would have been good. I could have written that.
Yeah, you could.
It's not. So you detect magic?
I'm feeling the vibes.
There is some pretty solid, I believe, transmutation magic.
Yeah, these bears are just bears.
It
you
is-
want me to be honest?
It is centered around the bracelets they're wearing.
You see these bracelets, somehow people just put them on. And no bears here.
B, it would appear that you are, how do I say, more chill than this situation perhaps calls for. Do you have some chill that you could share with the bears?
Yeah, man, I can try to give them all my chill pills.
And I convinced the bears not to take the chill pill. It is a bad experience, I tried.
Do you have a way to speak to the bears to convince them not to eat pills?
I'll try my luck with an animal handling and just kind of like hold out, and B will pull out these uncomfortably large like capsules, and if you got close, it looks like they're full of oil, and try to like flat palm out to one of the bears.
You just come away with
No, it's gonna go animal handling check.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Give a chance to give these people
I also like to think that there's but like your grandma
Is
can
that red? Oh, that's red. It's minus one.
Yeah, no, I am. So starting off with a math is hard. 21. So anyone make my life worse?
I thought that was a minus one.
That was a
That was a minus one.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 17 plus 4. Well, I am
God.
Your hand comes away with roughly a -1 amount of slaughter on it.
What I say, might you do this? Is this attractive?
Oh, we talked about this.
What?
We remember we know that we're bigger than the addictions that we have.
No, my food was to prove me.
Roy,
Yes?
I will get the spray bottle out again.
You put that in my face, we're gonna have problems.
In your hands.
Unless that's Gucci.
In your pants.
But at minimum, keep it legal.
All right, so we're looking at these bears. Are the bears, how are the bears that have eaten the
Is
shintails?
it you?
Oh, it's I would describe it as oily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that all natural oil, man. We should be giving out synthetic stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it likes it, but it eats it.
That's right.
And while I'm a little bit closer to the bear, do I get to see like a better look at those bands? Any markings? Any?
Oh, maybe I should tell you, there's presentation magic on these bears.
Now you tell me, dude.
That doesn't count.
I wanted to see the champion. What do you want from me?
All right, fair enough.
As you get closer to the bracelets, it does say, well, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Let's do another one.
I haven't been playing D&D very long. Is indica like a thing in D&D? Is there like, is that a thing? Is it like, you know how, what?
Yes, if you say it.
It is,
We got everybody's favorite natural one on that. Also, for investigation is a big old +0, so I am not a smart man.
Is that -2?
How low can we go?
You just forgot how to read, basically. That's all that happened.
What do we got? You got the world's first -15.
I'm here for it. Give me those negatives. Let's go.
What's our
What's our math?
What's our total?
We got +1.
There's your
That's a big old goose egg, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
have exactly 0. With a 0, you see a QR code, of which there is no technology to read.
Whoa, man, that bracelet's trippy.
B.
What?
B, you're good?
Yeah, nah. Hey,
Now, that's step
Cool.
away from the bear.
All right.
You are too close to the bear.
you're probably not wrong. Thanks for looking out for me, Eric. Okay.
What I do.
The bear dives back into the still going blueberry cotton candy machine. Just dives back into that fluffy ass cloud.
People's the size of dinner plates.
Yep.
Red, do you recognize these bands at all?
I have never seen the, I mean, before, you know, I was running away what I would describe as incredibly quickly. So no, I have no idea what these are.
All right, so they're not part of your festival.
No, they are not part of the festival.
Well, shit. All right, great. Let's take a look at.
Can Temperance try and come in there and flit a little stealthily and just rip it off?
Yeah. Go ahead and rip a bracelet off of a bear.
I think what I'm going to do is cast invisibility on you, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Oh, okay. Does that help anything?
I
Because I
usually
just
don't-
remembered something about my
This
strength
guy goes
statue.
astronomical. Sunny may be about to leave the stage until the end of like the final.
I usually use it.
Shut the fuck up! Look at that number right there!
Yeah, that's 20!
I'm a fairy, so it's -2 to athletics. With an 18. Or is it just -20? Does -20 count?
Sure, yeah. So how do you go about this?
Well, she's very small, so I like to think that while they're all just getting into that cotton, that sweet, sweet sugary candy, while they're getting in there. Yes, sorry. I'm above my addiction. So as they're in that sugary devilness, I come in and I just kind of slip it off the paw, and I'm very, I can't be around this cotton candy very long, so I'm trying as hard as I can, and then I rip it off, and I go,
Just to be clear, you do not like go inside the bracelet, correct?
no, I'm on like the outside. It's like,
Okay.
like,
Does anybody know what it's like?
Yeah, so you do in fact pull this, while they are in blueberry cotton candy ecstasy, you do pull the bracelet off of this bear, and it is just so much for you. What do you do with it?
what do I do with it?
You now have it.
Well, it's just, it does
What
it
next?
me, I assume. If it's around a paw, you know, like I'm holding it like, if I hold it like this, I'll probably just drop it.
Okay, you drop that thing.
Why do I feel like, you know when your DM goes, is that what you do? That's what it feels like!
Guys, we are so close to figuring out what the fuck is about to happen. What do you do?
I dropped the flipping bracelet.
I know!
It lands on the ground with a.
I think I have a bunch of people here at my party who watched this.
You stealth the natural 20. Yeah.
So you have the thing. What do you guys do with it?
It's on the ground. Well, is the bear still there?
Yeah, it's still buried in that giant pile of cotton candy. You've seen Cocaine Bear, right? It's like that. Only it's not killing people, it's murdering blueberry plushies.
Will you please help me with this bracelet? It's a little bit heavy for me. I'm surprised I got it off at all.
Whoa, where's that voice coming from, man?
I would, but you're kind of invisible. So this is my mind impression of trying to find you.
Didn't you cast invisibility? Can't you break concentration?
I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I guess.
Phew.
I don't know what bear. I brought a bear.
Oh, okay.
This is the bracelet. Will you pick it up for me?
Oh, sure. Where's it sticky?
The cotton candy.
It's blueberry scented.
Did you control your addiction?
I did. Thank you for asking and checking in. That really means a lot to me.
So as you pick up this bracelet, bear-sized bracelet, you notice on the side it says Blues Brews.
Oh, so it's a beer bracelet.
See blues, bruise.
I do.
Oh, God. Alright.
Oh.
They realize something, I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Blues Clues?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay,
Okay, do I see any bears where this
No, but I think red might look oilier than normal.
Wait.
Can we get a general, I'm so curious, can we get a vibe check from you guys on how you think, do you think Red is our enemy? Raise your hand. Do you think he's against us? On everybody else, you think he's for?
He's the best friend.
Everybody's just really intrigued with the story. I'm just curious what you guys, because sometimes when you're playing, you can't see past something, and then people are watching, like, obviously.
That's fair. A lot of the bears are
He's
starting.
for himself. Only himself.
A lot of the bears are starting to just kind of wander off.
I guess this is their natural habitat. They just kind of want to come and go with the peace.
So what did you say was on that drawing on the bracelet?
It says blues,
Okay,
there's blues, I don't know.
red. tell me about Blues Brews.
It's a failed business. Yeah.
Something else sound like bullshit to you?
That's bear shit.
I was just saying, I hate your sport. So,
Do you want to try that again?
Sure. It was a business that was going to fail from the start, no matter what anyone said.
Whose business was it, man?
Look, there's a lot of moving parts in when you get high up in the business world. There's a lot of connections that you make, and they don't really mean as much.
Your words ain't meaning much, man.
There was at one point, we'll call it a very close competition with me that is no longer in business.
And Red,
Yes.
let me understand. This is your Blueberry Festival, right? You're the one that hosts it?
Yes.
All right. And let's just say this business did not go well. Were you perhaps bitter about this?
You could say that. Resentful. They're also fair.
Now, question, this Blues Brews, is their name Blue by chance?
Yeah.
All right. And you're not thinking that they may have had something to do with this?
And it's on the table. It's certainly on the table. I'd love it to not be the case.
All right, we're gonna do some social now, all right? We take red plus blue plus fucking bears with blue bands on them.
Yep.
And we get a disaster that looks bad for you.
Yes. It's gonna hurt my mayoral chances.
100%. All right, can you maybe direct us to where this blue fell might be?
And I honestly haven't a clue. But I can take you to the guy I hired to put boards to keep the bears out.
Wait,
So,
you knew that
well-
was bears?
Even about blueberries.
Hold on. Okay. What? It didn't work.
So I didn't know it was going to be necessary information.
The bears that you were aware of the whole time.
Well, the presence of it also works on raccoons.
Yes, but there are bears currently destroying your festival, and you put up preemptive bear blockers, bear barricades.
Yes. Well, no, I didn't. I paid a man to not do it well. Apparently.
Is his name Purple?
No, and I'm fantasizing, imagining that blue and red have a love child named Violet who goes to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory to a Joeberry.
wait, so you warned the place to keep bears out.
Well, clearly not.
So are you like a bearist? Like, you don't like most bears, but you like these bears, and therefore you keep other bears out?
No, the goal was no bears.
Well, this is embarrassing.
That was unbearable.
Can we talk to this person?
I think at this point we need to.
Yeah. We're gonna go, yeah, it's Quillwort. It's not a color. He's just a guy.
Undescribed.
Quillwort.
Quillwort.
Quillwort?
Yeah.
Quillwort.
Quillwort.
Like squid.
Quillwort?
Like Squidward, but different. Okay.
So, Red, as you lead these intrepid heroes down the blueberry path, you eventually come upon a well. One of you, of course, says, well. This well is roughly 6 feet in diameter and has one of those little well roofs on it. Sitting on the edge of the well is a surprisingly large clam. As you get closer, it pipes up. I heard that grumpy Gus claims he saw a bear wearing a chef hat sneaking around the festival grounds at midnight, probably trying to steal Grandma Maud's secret blueberry pie recipe. And then it shuts up.
I'm as far as this away from this clam as I can be.
Did that clam just talk?
I think it clammed up.
I hate it here.
You know who we are.
So we will approach this clam. One of us, possibly me, I will approach this clam. I love seafood. And I see some food. So what is this? Hello, Mr. Clam. Do you go by the name Peter, perhaps? I shall roll perhaps intimidation.
Say it like you mean it. I would like to intimidate the clam.
Yeah.
I have sunk so low. To the bottom of the sea, here we go. I would like to intimidate this one.
Roy wants to go behind, but seeing just like being at the height man, go down.
And the art helps the intimidation.
Absolutely.
Alright.
I have 15. Can I do better? No, I cannot. Oh.
Minus. I can't see you front row. Is that green or red?
I believe there is a pearl of wisdom.
So many.
Number one. Yes. What do we got? So one, so that's 0.
I really do value the
Plus 2.
the deal.
Plus two.
Plus 2 again.
Plus 2?
Plus 2, sir.
So if I do my math totally correctly, 4. Okay, 19.
Shona, how do you
I
intimidate?
am Bootsy.
Sorry. Bootsy! How do you intimidate the clam?
I walk up to this shellfish and I ask him, what are you doing here and what do you know about bears?
Yeah.
Is his name
As you get closer to the clam and whisper your intimidating words, the clam goes, I heard tell there's a fella who dresses all in blue on the other side of the island and can't talk to a bear. I think that's just a hootenanny though. Even if you can talk to him, I bet they just clam up.
We already stole your job 4 minutes ago. But thank you for your pearl of wisdom. Do you know where this blue person may be?
As you talk to the clam again. Did you hear about that barbarian that passed through town? Ate too many blueberries and turned blue ever since Margaret's been referring to her as Violent Beauregard. Y'all are feeding me to all my jokes, doesn't mean I'm not going to use them again.
We recycle here.
I have a feeling this clam isn't necessarily sentient. It just can repeat things.
It's sound gossip.
The clam pipes up. Rumor has it old Miss Abigail's been spotted sneaking around with Farmer Joe behind Mrs. Jenkins' back. Blueberry bushes aren't the only thing blossoming in this valley this season.
Oh, that slut!
What's the address? Just check it.
Is this $1,000?
Is that a clam I'd like to hang up with?
A real gossip guild.
Oh, God damn it! I'm mad, but it's good.
So it would seem that we need to find a person in blue. Has anybody seen? It is a blueberry festival, so this is a bit of a stretch.
Well, it was a person with blues that can talk to bears. And we are finding these Blues Bruce bracelets, say that 3 times fast, on these bears. And he can talk to bears. So that, again, 2 plus 2, that's indeed 4 here.
And I think that the clam also said that there's a barbarian that ate too many blueberries and turned blue, and we're looking for somebody dressed in all blue, so do you think that maybe that's the the same person?
This one has the other.
think that might be a blueberry.
Alright, so we are going to look around and perhaps scour as I give up
If you scowl at Red, the clan pipes up again. They say old Red from Red Ninjas is away with money. Some reckon he can count the best of them. Must be all them fish he's been eating. They say it's good brain food.
Got anything to say, ma'am?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
This is your moment.
You better own it.
Monsieur Rouge.
What, you guys live in a clan?
Yes.
This claim is a wealth of knowledge. Doesn't shut up apparently.
If I knew that's how you trusted people, I'd start talking a lot more. Yeah, I'm great with money. Fred's again was in Down East magazine, ruining Wisconsin. So clearly I'm doing something right. I can't talk to the fish. That feels like a little, I don't want to say libel, but I will.
Fred, can you swim?
Yeah. Why?
I'm gonna try to dangle Red.
I like to gratuitously help you, like, hold the shoelace.
I think that's a strength check.
Yeah.
I told all of you I'm using a peasant stat block, so.
Alright, go ahead and roll to dangle Reed Bridge Königsberg.
Yeah, look me in the eyes.
As if anyone can see that part.
Thank you, Daniel.
Oh, we're getting so much
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I got 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit, 2 reds.
Oh, I'm seeing a green.
I see one sweet, sweet
Hold that
green.
nice and
Alright, we're
high.
going in.
I would love it though if we had so many reds that it was like 0 from a not
It
20.
could be reds. Reds, red.
It's like, I'm keeping track of the Red Zinc slander, by the way.
Reds and reds.
Reds and
Who
Jets.
here has been to red? Anybody? Yeah? Alright.
Who here is
No.
driven by it off what suckers?
-2.
First
Negative, I think.
-2. That's okay. It's an 18.
I believe that's a roll for you, sir.
To not have it happen?
Not have that happen.
Is it dexterity?
I got a 4.
Anybody want to see him succeed?
Shona, do you want to come over here and dangle
What a dangle
real quick?
I might fail that.
So you walk up to Red and hoist him by the proverbial petard over the well. How's that go?
Is your hat still on?
Yes. Little hair tip.
Roll for hat.
I just wiggle his ankle a little bit so his whole body sort of shakes, and I'm like, does this jog your memory? So
I have a two-part answer. 1, I roll a 1 on my hat check.
That just happens. Where's our cast mage hand and catch all your loose change as you're
This is good business
You
opportunity.
also catch a minimum of 3 pickleberry.
Yeah.
Broken steak.
Oh my fucking god. So the herrings are falling out of red.
I cannot confirm everything.
God damn it. Yeah.
Alright. So you've lost your hat, but have you gained any memory of where Monsieur Bleu might be?
No, I don't know where Blue is! Alright, that's quite enough.
We all know torture is a really good way to get the
And we are not torturing. This show is PG-13 to NC-17. That is not part of this rating.
Yeah, fair enough. Just playing a game. I win.
So does Cat play?
Pull Red back up. He is,
Red.
Yeah, he's looking worse for wear.
Well, he's not a little dip.
All
Alright.
Beat Red. I'm gonna kill Kyle over here.
I would like to find this blue guy. Can you do that?
Said it was on the other side of the island, right? Is there like a... How big's this island, man?
Hey, it's not small. I think that we're halfway up it. I don't know. The other side of the island could mean anything.
I mean, where the water isn't.
Yeah, well, yes.
What is a side of a circle?
Let's not go down that. Okay? Focus.
Right, alright, other side of the island, let's,
If they think that Blue is a wizard, Quillwort is also a wizard. Wizards probably have a club that you guys go and you talk to each other.
Wait, was that how
I
Quillwort?
never took right out the whole time.
No, Quillwort's a whole person, and that was a clam.
Oh,
Alright. Let's find this Quillwort since you seem to know where he is. Maybe he can direct us to Blue, maybe we'll run into him on the way. So why don't you take us to Quillwort? We're gonna thank this lovely little clown for all of his humor, and then we'll move on.
Thanks, clam.
thank you, Cleo.
Did you say 1214 Smith Avenue? Well, that is just trying to check.
Rumor has it old Miss Abigail's been caught sneaking around with old Farmer Joe. It's just
Not helpful.
Alright.
LA.
north and away. And as my mic stand slowly descends, and you guys, thank you, and you guys head north on the island up the Blueberry Path. You pass many a blueberry bush straight into our intermission. Welcome back to Lobster Role Live, everyone! I'll figure it out eventually. So, when last we left our heroes, roughly 10 minutes ago, but you've been drinking. It's okay. You guys were headed north to find a wizard who could talk to bears and liked, I guess, fashionable jewelry for bears. You met a clam, who eventually clammed up. And you hung Red over a well.
Successfully.
By his feet.
And made a profit.
Which you will split with me.
Sure.
The profit is
I get the herring.
the herring.
Yeah.
So, as you head north, that's the route. As you continue north, along the trail, you don't run into the clam again. You pass into the tree line filled with thick fir trees, plenty of mosquitoes, and hopefully you brought your bug spray. Did you bring your bug spray? Is it on your character sheet?
It's on mine. You said,
Sorry. You said that it came from the Blueberry Pail bug spray.
oh my god!
You did say that at the beginning.
I did say that in the beginning.
Also, a fun fact from the area, walking through the forest, this all used to be sheep pasture around 200 years ago. Look it up, that's true.
After about 20 minutes of swatting skeeters, you break back out through the trees. On the other side, you find a quaint cottage nestled amidst the blueberry bushes. Inside, you find a cluttered workshop filled with potions, spellbooks, and various magical trinkets. Inside, you hear, "Where is it? Where is it? Why is it? No, it's where. It's definitely where." And then more bustling.
Is this your Quillwort friend, man?
I wouldn't call Quillwort a friend.
Employee.
Contracted person.
Legally distinct.
Yeah. Employee seems long term, but his job was to keep bears out of the Blueberry Festival.
Was that a breach of contract then? Because there's definitely bears in the festival.
I picked up on that as well.
You're welcome.
Nat 20 perception.
At the shop.
No, knowing that there are bears.
Yeah. I didn't have to roll for that one.
You nailed it. Yes. Yeah, that's an inside read roll.
I wouldn't care.
So you guys step in, and there's kind of this musty smell of a magic shop. There's a bunch of clattering cups as Gilbert walks in the shop. And you see him. That's a plant. You see him roll out from under a clatter of various objects, and he looks up at you guys and goes, "I only ordered 2."
We talked about this.
Do what?
Hello.
Hey.
What is your name? How
Professor Quillwit.
you hired this man to keep the bears out?
Yeah,
He doesn't even know what a bear looks like.
There's not.
There's bears?
What is your hiring criteria? Is it for butters? Whoa.
There's not a lot of wizards on the island.
Why did you hire a wizard to keep out bears? Wouldn't that be like a carpenter if you're like building a fence? Like, why a wizard?
Well, you're hiring wizards. Here, take my card.
I take the card. What does it say?
It says Professor Quillwit, and then just kind of trails off.
This man didn't even put his name on his business card. And you hired him to keep on bears?
I also hired you guys.
Well, you did it.
That was rude, man.
It would seem that there are, Monsieur Quillwell, you were hired by Monsieur Red to keep the bears out. Do you have recollection of this? Recollection means you remember.
Oh, that's what that means.
Sometimes.
Oh, I think I remember this man.
Can I roll an insight check on this dude? Is he actually this dumb?
Sure.
Let's see, that's gonna be an 8 plus 6 for a 14.
Jesus.
Or
I made the mistake of turning off the house lights. I see one.
I see one. I see. Can I get another? Can I get another? Can I get another? I see 2. I see 2. 3. It's my mic on. If I'm being too loud. Yeah. I think it turned off, so I'm being extra loud now.
I see waving.
No, I'm obviously cursed on the mic.
I see trees and green. Red tokens too.
Damn, I survived.
Time for counting.
Taking notes, the bard is.
What's our tally?
+4.
So, what's, 18. 18 on this.
He seems genuinely old.
Man, Fred, you should really revisit your hiring practices.
Look, there's only one thing that I love more than operating a successful restaurant business, and that is old people.
You lost a bunch of old people at the start of this game, dude.
Did you lose them or did you knowingly leave them?
I ran to get help, and I'm devastated.
I seem heartbroken.
I love those silver sneakers.
Okay, so, Monsieur Quill.
Yes?
Ness?
That's close enough.
You were tasked with keeping the bears out. Have you noticed a significant uptick in the number of bears?
There's bears?
Oh dear.
I do magic, yeah.
Do you?
I thought. Yes. I misplaced my wand, which if there was bears is what I would use to keep out. So,
if, have you seen it?
Oh la la.
Don't worry, Roy's on the job. You will find the one.
Okay, so do you know, do we have the bracelet? Can you look at something? Do you have glasses?
Me?
Yes, Quillwell.
I can find them.
Okay, bracelet. Someone. Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
It may be a little slippery. Ask questions.
Oh, it was sticky before.
We just heat it up. Here we go.
Oh, Nickelodeon slime.
It's the best quality, baby.
Oh, yes, I've seen this before. This is a fascinating piece of technology. Transmutation magic. Once you activate it teleports anyone within near proximity to it, or to a location or another. Something like.
And he disappears.
God damn it!
That was really cool. Taylor, fine.
And now you know what would have happened to Temperance.
So wait, does that mean the bears got teleported somewhere?
I'm wondering.
From somewhere?
No, it's people. Perhaps not the bears.
But the bears have...
I'm sorry, did you make a connection that we're not seeing?
Taking a shot in the dark. Old people, not eaten by the bears, but teleported somewhere. Best case scenario. Worst case is back to being eaten by bears.
Is bracelet still here? Well, looks like we're going back with another one.
Can anybody here do like some kind of magic that would be like a signal up into the sky, and then we could just put on the bracelet on that person, and it'd be like, I'm here.
Can we find the wand? There seems to be a wand missing. Maybe.
B will like flip down a little like visor and cast detect magic.
Oh, dude, this is a forgetful wizard's house. There's magic where there shouldn't be. It's everywhere.
Yeah. So in the like flips it down.
It's like a
And it just like
flashbang.
lights. I'm imagining just like acid trip of magic. I'm just like, whoa, man, you guys seeing this?
No.
And as just attempting to like look for something that would be wand-like in magic signatures.
You do find a notebook in your search. That doesn't seem. It's the only thing that's like magicless. It's just an average notebook.
Should we read the notebook, or should we go try to find Blue?
Or is there a couch? Because all missing things end up in the couch.
Welcome to D&D Big Comfy Couch.
That's a
I would play the hell out of that campaign.
So Sam, is no couch?
There's no couch.
Okay,
No
what about
couch.
jump to?
All right. Book or Blue?
Yeah, B focuses in and be like, oh, this isn't lit up. That's weird. Y'all seeing this?
No.
Yes, I see that it's not lit up. You're doing great.
Thanks, Temperance. Anyway, I found this.
Yeah, so you guys, whoever picks up the notebook, and you see that Professor Coolport has been taking meticulous notes in an effort to remember anything. Been there.
Should have tattooed on his body. Memento reference.
You do see on the page that it's open to a series of experiment notes. And the first one says, "Clan?" Question mark.
I concur with clam question mark.
Attempted awakening of Clam may have gotten the spell mixed up. Uncertain.
I think he got that mixed up. I don't know with what though.
Clam has clairvoyant abilities now? Question mark.
So Red, how are you feeling at this moment?
Like I wasted 100 gold pieces. Thank you.
It was a golden tail.
I thought you were supposed to be good with money. Look at the clams. Maybe clams not clairvoyant.
That's more of a question mark than before.
Directly below that, you see Conspiracy seagull?
Conspiracy what?
Seagull.
Seagull?
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying it.
And it says,
Sometimes it speaks to a mermaid.
attempted awakening of creature. Uncertain abilities. Seems to think Earth is flat.
Seems to know Earth is flat.
Even though it can fly really high.
What kind of creature though did he try to make? Because we got clam and seagull and then creature? Undefined?
Oh, no, just the clam and the seagull.
It's a sea clam.
Anything else in this notebook that we're seeing?
You see a series of kind of useless notes that are just like, place magic chamber pot under the well. And that makes no sense to you because it shouldn't.
Fantastic. Lovely.
Well,
Love that for me.
Let's see here.
Ew.
You know, if this was a regular D&D campaign, we would be like, we need to find that chamber pot. It would be a whole side quest. And be like, oh, all of the things. Fuck them.
So this didn't really help any.
Thanks a lot, audience.
Wow.
So Red, you want to take us to Blue?
Again. Okay. I promise you, beyond what you know, that he is on the other side of the island. I don't actually know where Blue is. Cards on the table, we might be related. You could have guessed that from the name. Blue red, yeah? A little bit? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Anything in
It
there?
seems like you keep pulling out more cards as we go.
It's very oily.
It's real oily.
I don't like this feeling.
Yeah?
That reminds me of a dorm room once.
I have a spray bottle. I will do it.
I like the implication because you use that.
I sure did.
I like the implication that instead of water, we're just spraying Roy with neurotoxins.
Chaotic.
Hand sanitizer.
So do we just start walking around the island? Can we find Blue?
North seems to be the opposite direction, so perhaps we'll continue that way.
All right.
Continue north would make sense.
Well, we exit the cabin. What do we see?
What you saw before you went in, a cabin settled amongst a bunch of blueberry bushes.
Oh wow, let's watch.
Is there one path?
Yeah, there's a path that
Okay.
leads up.
Let's
Off
keep
we
going.
go.
As we're walking, would you guys know that, again, there's an entire sheep breed called Katahdins that were entirely bred and raised in Maine, and they are hair sheep. They don't grow wool. Woo! Got some sheep fans out there.
Sheep went so weird. As you continue north, you come upon a road sign. It simply says north, south, east, west, and a four-way crossroads. Perched atop the road sign is a disheveled-looking seagull that smells like old cigarettes.
Hey, friend! We must talk. I go see the seagull.
I'd like to avoid the sequel at all goddamn costs.
I like how many people at this table were like, Dad? Like with multiples.
Smells like mud.
Roy approaches the seagull.
Yeah. So as you follow your nose towards the seagull, it goes. I'm gonna do parrot. I know it's not a seagull. Don't at me.
The second one gets there, you just.
Don't smell me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I notice how them blueberries being sung seem a little bit too catchy. That's because they're brainwashing tunes, I tell you. The secret society of blueberry bards is using music to control the minds of festival goers, turn them into blueberry zombies.
What do you think about the Illuminati? I hear the voices too.
All right, so I don't think the seagull's gonna be any help. That wizard doesn't seem like he's a very good
Makes
wizard.
me feel like home.
So keep on
Let's
going.
keep on
And
that.
we're walking.
Okay, so you guys continue walking up the blueberry path.
You got any more sheep bags for us?
Yeah, so, yeah. Well, just a little out of context, I was the captain of the main stage sheep team for 2 years in a row. Yeah, so there's 4 stomachs to a sheep. You don't think about this. There's chambers, so there's the rumen, the abomasum, and the reticulum. And only 2 out of the 4 of those are edible. The rest are actually contain bile and can make you feel pretty sick. Why are people frowning at me so much?
I think I found the reticulum.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
Maybe you told me a business about sheep, maybe you wouldn't suck to about.
What do you think is in Red's eats? It's not syphilis. Red's consumes. Yeah, Red's ingests.
I digest.
What would you?
Actually, very different.
As you make your way further north from this crossroads, you come to an area where the land narrows away and begins to come out towards a short peninsula, leading to a jetty. At the end of the jetty, poised upon this raised section of it, is a stark wizard's tower that ends in a lamp room.
It's a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse. As you approach the tower, the spinning light on top stops and turns down like a helicopter spotlight during a high-speed chase and bathes you all in blinding light. A voice comes from the tower. Who is it?
Is this Blue's house?
What are you doing here, Red? I thought you'd know to stay away from me after what I did to your precious Blueberry Festival.
Come on, Blue! You have taken this out of hand. What did you do with all of my incredible old people?
Hold on. I speak his language. Yes, I know the wolf god. How you doing, everybody? Oh, yeah, it says right here that the wolf god. That's going on there, buddy. Huh? Well, this old fucker over here been having some bad business with you, huh? Huh?
This is our first time hearing this accent. We're just as impressed as you.
He just kind of like turns to you and goes, yeah.
So, what of it, huh?
He turns back to Red and goes,
He starts to chase the light as it goes.
You just had that laying around? That accent you pulled out of nowhere.
Oh, so there's a dialect and bumps of it.
I'm on the radio. So he turns back to Red and goes,
I didn't get too far. What about the marketing campaign that saved my business, huh?
Hey,
Nothing to say about that.
Hey,
The
that-
all the glory for yourself.
hey, that's not fair. Look, you started the spear campaign. I finished it. I wrapped it up.
Oh, I see. Because yours was so much better.
It is.
You have to believe the
Yeah.
marketing war.
I was in Down East Magazine. What were you in?
His mom always liked you better.
Mom liked you better.
Mom liked you better.
Green always said that Mom liked you better.
Yeah, well, Green been telling me what happened, what you were doing behind my back.
Green said that Mom liked you.
Hairball.
You want to take that or?
Gentlemen, both above and
Yeah.
below.
No.
Formerly further below, so it could happen again. What's going on here? And why have you, Monsieur Bleu? Why have you done this ruining of the festival?
Oh, well, you can ask my brother Red right over there.
I would like to hear your words.
In my words, he's an asshole.
It's a good word.
In the short time that I've known this guy, I can't say I disagree.
Have you seen how much guy he eats?
It is pretty upsetting, but you did possibly turn a bunch of old people away into somewhere.
they are fine.
What?
They're fine.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Gone.
That's not fine.
You always like old people a little too much.
Oh,
square jar.
Honor in the swear jar.
So where they go, though? Yeah, I would like to know, actually. Yeah.
You must know. You can probably roll for it.
Yes, could you please tell us where you send the old people? Because I am trying to persuade you to tell me what is up.
What does it say?
Can you read your upstairs accent?
That seems like a roll.
Ooh. That's gonna be a 3 + 1.
If you have any assistance for our Uncle B.
Here we go.
I lost my hat.
Would you call it a cat? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a hat now.
Or you can take the swear jar.
We lost
Did you
it.
know? Yeah.
There's so many tokens. This is awesome.
Everybody's helping.
Oh my goodness.
So we're starting
Can you
off
say
strong.
sweet nothings to us in your main accent?
Yeah.
Can you just please?
What?
Sweet nothings in that main accent.
Sure. All right, yes, So what you want to know is when I go down the old tree and I talk to the farmer now.
And my flash for the firehouse.
Oh, yeah. That's where my cousin Henry was married. That's all right, yeah. All right, so when you go down there, you look over the old tree. Take a right by the old tree. Right.
Oh yeah, where old Johnson's house. You put it there.
Yeah. Keep going, and then you got down the road, there's a best house in Milton House.
You turn off the dirt.
So hey, where'd the old people go?
Well,
I was hoping that there was the damage match.
Plus 10.
Love it.
Wait, does anyone in the audience have a better main accent?
Wait, did you say 10?
bring it.
Plus 10.
Plus 10?
That'll be a 16 + 1.
Where have the old people gone, you ask?
Yeah, and then
They're at my restaurant.
your
A
failed
famous
restaurant.
Where?
I'm my restaurant.
Where's your restaurant? Where's your restaurant, man?
It's in an extra planar dimension, but
Because you couldn't afford rent.
Can't get there, yeah.
That's because mom always liked you best.
That's not what Green said, and that's not what Mom said.
Wait, you guys
Wait.
got another sibling named Green? Where are they?
we have no idea.
Yeah, I would like to apologize. Clearly, your parents didn't love you if they gave you names like that.
So,
Mama Magenta was a fine woman.
It makes a lot more sense.
so how do we get to your restaurant, man?
Now, why on earth would I help you? You're with Ray.
I mean,
And I don't like Ray. Have you seen his face?
It is tragic.
Well, hold on a second. Maybe the red is with us. What about with red?
I don't think that'll help our case, Roy.
I'm fine either way.
Maybe it's not 2 + 2, it's 2 + 2.
Hey, does the book
The
say
conspiracy
you
sequel
don't
followed All right.
You see the conspiracy sequel like.
Yeah.
Hang on, brother.
Hey, Red.
Here's what we can do. We are more than willing to help you out. Fair is fair. However, maybe I could perform at your little restaurant once we get it back into this dimension in exchange for getting the old people back. Because you really shouldn't be kidnapping senior citizens.
Well, maybe this one and marketed as a little blueberry festival and taking all of my customers. I wouldn't have to steal all the old people.
Now, let's be honest with ourselves. Did he
The only
steal
ones-
them? Did he steal them? Or did you just suck at business? It's a fair and honest question.
He just sucks
I
at
did not ask you, Red.
Fair.
Blue. Did he steal them? Or is he maybe just a better businessman than you and you're a jealous? What a sweet dog.
Crispy spray.
Did you see a mage hand slide over that?
You see Blue disappear back into his humble abode, and then a few lights switch, and a blue projected face comes up, just going.
God damn it, that's so much cooler. I'm not helping you as long as Red's about.
Hey, Red, you should leave.
It's unfortunate we didn't have the bracelet.
It's what I said to visiting in my restaurant.
Oh shit.
No. It was not us. It was your bracelet.
Would you tell us where your restaurant is if we answer yes?
Wouldn't you like to know where the boy?
Yes.
Monsieur, what is it that you are wanting?
I'm wanting Red to either take a hike or acknowledge that I'm the better businessman.
Well, you better get your mountain climbing shoes on, because you're going for a hike.
It does seem like the easiest solution.
That does seem like the easiest solution for you all. But I still, if they come back, they still go to the Blueberry Festival.
I mean, yeah, I figured that's what they do.
Oh yeah, that's fine, man.
I mean, they have people, they do their own thing.
I mean, I think if it's just me leaving this situation, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
Understandably, you never do.
Yeah, well, maybe it's because Mom liked you best.
Okay, she did not like me best, she liked you best.
Have you guys considered therapy? It's like a really great tool.
It sounds like your mom created a very competitive environment, and then maybe you two are suffering from a sibling rivalry that lasted a little bit longer outside of your adolescence, and maybe it just became part of your personality. I think.
I do think Monopoly Club could have been a little bit better without guns.
Yeah. That was a good rule to make.
Yeah.
Too bad about purple.
I think that you have more in common than you do differences.
Yeah, we don't like guns.
Yeah. And we also miss purple.
In the spirit of purple,
Yeah.
I'm willing to put this aside.
Fly away.
Aquarium section?
Yeah, put it,
Look, if it's playing nice and maybe having some of what he calls beer at the festival is what it takes to get my beautiful old people back.
I got you a blueberry stout.
Yeah, I see.
It's got live blueberries in it.
Oh.
Did you say live?
Yeah.
Live.
The flavor's better if you awaken them first.
Oh.
Is this like a sausage party?
I like to think that when you come up in that beer, it screams instead of a it's like, ah!
And yet it's my fault that the business didn't work.
The flavor's fantastic.
We were so close to finding common ground, but then you had to mention alive.
Well, if they're moving not alive, you see anything with an intelligence below, I think 3. Not technically registered as conscience. Miss.
What shall we do about the bears?
I'll go with pizza.
I'll talk. Oh, we'll have a chat. Alright, you want your old people back?
Yes.
Here you go. I will send you back your old people.
Thank you.
And the bears.
You want the bear?
No, we want the bears to leave.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
You might want to do a medicine check on the one guy. He took one of these chill pills.
Yeah.
Maybe you thought you could go. Oh, no.
Oh, you're so big.
Who's the big bear? I'm a big bear.
We just
Bear's
cut
having
to
a great day.
we just cut to a bear sitting next to a seagull going, we're all just one, man. And the seagull's going,
The earth is hollow. It's full of velociraptors. Just chocolate block full. Just patch right in there.
Do you remember the chocolate Wonder Balls?
So, as you guys make your way back to the Blueberry Festival,
The remnants of.
the remnants of the Blueberry Festival,
you find yourselves eventually back there, surrounded by the din of 40 to 65-year-olds and kids. There's I don't know why I'm still in the accent. There's blueberry moxie, lobster ice cream.
That's real. Look it up.
It is real.
Is it lobster ice cream?
Yeah, it is.
And other everyday main staple items.
Staple. What a word.
Blueberry lobster ice cream.
Yo, blueberry stuff is slap, so blueberry moxie.
I can go for blueberry moxie.
Tastes like blueberries and poison.
Are we pro-moxie or anti-moxie out here?
By a round of applause, yay Moxie. By a round of applause, fuck Moxie.
Thank you.
Should have just gone with by a round of applause who likes liquid roast, beef jerky.
What? You don't get up! That is not just me, okay?
It is.
That's 100%. My round of applause! Who thinks Moxie tastes a little bit like beef jerky?
That's just you, man.
It's okay, you can't win them all.
As you guys come back to the Blueberry Festival.
Chocolate is really strong. We may need to actually take care of you.
The blueberry dance eventually gets going. It's your turn, guys. Let's see the blueberry
I'm
dance.
so excited.
Did you just curl up in a ball?
No. Let's do the blueberry dance.
The fuck?
You first.
They haven't heard about this one yet.
What's happening?
When Sam and I wrote this, he giggled for 5 consecutive minutes. When he thought of making him do the blueberry dance.
Like we have to dance?
Yeah, get up and do a blueberry dance.
Go to the
Dance,
object
dance,
that's
dance.
round.
Oh my god, what are we?
Yeah.
Dance, dance,
token.
Blueberries. Doing blueberry stuff.
I hate this.
Yeah, we do it.
This is
What are you doing, bro? I'm not dancing to nothing. This is weird. There we go. Why does this feel like the end of Adventure Time?
Stop saying I hate you.
We love you.
I'm glad somebody does.
As our heroes dance away.
All of their shame.
If I may, I do have a song for the Blueberry Dance. Just a little ditty to dedicate to our intrepid heroes. I heard there was a magic weed that Roy would smoke to do the deed, but temperance doesn't want the drugs now, do ya? It goes like this: he takes a hit, they puff, they pass, and then get lit. The heroes of the party saying, oh yeah. They say, ooh yeah. They say, ooh yeah. They say, ooh yeah. They say, ooh yeah. Yeah, you know.
And here is where Red announces if the dance was bad, they still win the first prize. Thank you very much.
Music, 10 out of 10. Dancing, sucked. But I am, if nothing, a man of my word. The only thing I love more than keeping my word, again, is old people.
So many questions, and I don't want any answers.
There's no happiness at the end of those answers. I award to all of you collectively the Golden Blueberry Pail, a never-ending supply of blueberries.
The rest of the night is filled with feasting, dancing, and plenty of laughter. As the last fairy home pulls away.
Fairy, not fairy.
Yes.
I was like a happy man.
Ferry.
As the last metal boat pulls away, the adventurers bid farewell to mainland, their hearts full of fond memories, and their pail full of sweet blue treats. As our Blueberry Festival heroes depart, we pull back, up and away from their waving figures on the boat, and find ourselves flying low over the island of mainland toward its coastline. Our view shifts and whirls as pine trees pass below us, and as the coastline comes up under us, we take a sharp turn left and down towards the sea cave. As the sound of our fluttering wings settles, we hear nothing but the scraping of wood against metal and the drip, drip, of water. Our anatomy slowly adjusts to the lower light until we begin to see the silhouette of a long green rose and a green pointy hat stirring something over a little fire. The scraping stops as the figure notices us and turns towards us. Oh, what have we here? Our view cuts to a different angle, showing both where we were and the figure, as we discover that we were the perspective of none other than Seamus the Conspiracy Seagull. For a beat, Seamus cocks his head and waits as the figure shambles towards it. Seamus says,
Your love for Red is misplaced and misguided, but that doesn't really matter, because we're all just one collective story told by a fat Irish dude on stage at a comedy.
As the bird is yoinked from his resting place on the rock, we fade to black as the green wizard cackles and echoes and amplifies around the cave. Find out what happens next time.